Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sunesha, and we are playing this War of 9. I think it's day 34 or something like that. And we went to Old Town, where it was a building where I had already killed the only populated area, so there was a lot of loot there. So we will go back there. As you can see, I got us ourselves 18 firewood that we don't need any longer because there's no snow outside. So yeah. I didn't know that it's not gonna snow because I don't like to listen to the loud radio. So what we need, slightly wounded, yeah, I got clipped. Okay, so let's give you a bandage. I'm hungry. You got to eat tomorrow, so don't complain, man. So let's go sleep with you. So you need to rest just now because you need to recover. Hopefully you can recover during the day here, so we can use him this night. If he's just slightly wounded, it's good enough to use, so we don't have to worry so much. But it would be nice if we can get rid of that debuff there. Okay, so what do we need to do today? We can actually use our water filtering device as we are no longer in the winter. It doesn't mean that we have to melt all the water. So our snowball has melted, but there is no tears around here. We are glad to get rid of winter. So we can see here what it requires. We can get... So we can get that. Let's just kick this thing on. If I have a water filter... No, I don't have a water filter. So let's go to our workstation, create a water filter, and then we will do some water. Make some water there. And then I will send it over there, saving time there. It just takes a water filter, so as soon as it's done. Because we are in a hurry, always in a hurry. You never know what you have to do. So, okay, that's cool. So let's make... And we're doing water, and because we need water tomorrow. If we are yeah, we need water tomorrow to cooking. That's why I'm doing water. So that's the reason why I started this. Help, help, help. Okay, let's send Pavle. He's our sensitive guy. He likes to do good stuff, and that's nice. Even at the wars, he still cares about other people. Yeah, there are people that doesn't care about other people, and it's not war. So that says something about Pavle at least. Will you help us reinforce our shelter? Hello, it's us again. The military intensified shelling of our area, and we decided we need to reinforce our improvised shelter in the cellar. We got the necessary materials, but we could use an extra pair of hands. Yeah, let's send him away. We are 4 people now, so it's not like we always have people doing nothing, so he will not be that missed, actually. The only thing we're gonna miss is his guitar play, because he's the only one that can man at the guitar and still sound like music. So that means there is no Franco coming today, as we got this random encounter instead. So let's see how we'll send you to bed then, and we'll use Bruno. Yeah, so we have 2 moonshine up. We already have 1 made, and so that means if Frank arrives tomorrow, we have 3 moonshine to trade. That is very good. So maybe we should, when we are not this stressed about having all this, when we're not stressed about having firewood and have to melt everything and make everything, we can start building stuff again to defend ourselves better. We have a helmet here that can help us. I'm just curious if there is something in the workshop I haven't created yet. I don't think so. I think we have created everything you can create in the game. The only thing is the herbal workshop, a table with some simple equipment where we can prepare herbal meds, bandages, low quality roll-ups, cigarettes. We can upgrade it to make it real meds and good quality cigarettes. Yeah, so we could do that, but there is nothing we need. Look at us, we have 2 we have 1 medicine, we have 2 bandages, and we have 3 herbal medicine. We have no need of that thing, so I think the metal workshop is gonna be... but if we're gonna do something in the metal workshop, it's better to use marine because it requires less resources to create these things. So, but there really isn't a thing we need. Maybe we should do... We don't have one of these. It gives us a protection against bullets and knives, but that is just if they try to stab us in the face or shoot us in the face. I would rather will have the bulletproof vest because it will protect us better. You can really go into knife fights if you have that, and I don't think we are so desperate to do that. We have a good thing going here. We have no reason to steal or use violence to get what we need, but we can get something more for protection. We have one of the guns here, so let's send you to bed. Wake up morning. He's still hungry and tired, but you go work here, man. We're gonna do a pistol. I'm thinking if we have a pistol, we can protect us even better. Or I hope it will not consume more bullets. We have bullets here we can make, actually. I think rather spend some time making bullets because we have 15 and we use about 3 when we get attacked by raiders. So if I make 9, yeah, it's worth doing because it's for our protection. We already have that, so yeah. So that will protect us from raiders 3 nights. So my stomach is rumbling. It's always whining. So. Okay, so we have some moonshine there down. Okay, it looks like he is no longer tired here. And we can send him. We can do 1 more water. So yeah, we are very effective today. So let's make 1 more water filter. Let's make 2 when we at it. So, and then we will, because that will go out here. Yeah, then it was a long time we just thought about making us better. For the moment, it's all been about trying to survive here. But with the 5 vegetables and 8 meats, I feel very confident that we can survive the last 10 days or so. But I'm thinking maybe... Let's send you... Okay. So we need more water to be able to do that. So maybe... But we need water to cook tomorrow. So I'm thinking, yeah, we will not go for the vegetables. It takes almost 3 days to do. So yeah. Can Bruno can't play the guitar, but he can cook. So Pavle, he's only he's given us some drama and us some guitar playing. That is what he is for. So okay, so I'm thinking here. Should we do a pistol? It takes 4, it's not that bad, it only takes 4 weapon parts, so in case we don't need a hatchet as much any longer as we are not in the winter, so we can do a pistol. Let's do that for protection. You can see if you can learn to play guitar. Everyone needs hobbies. It's getting cold. Oh, we still need to... How can it come? It's still 2 there inside here, but if I put... Yeah, let's put 1 in here. It's worth worrying in there. Okay, so let's end the day here. We have just 20 minutes more of this day here. Okay, so Marko, he's slightly wounded here. So we have the choice here to use someone else. And I think I will not choose someone else as a 15 slot, and then we will clear out the old town. Yeah, visit 1 day ago, that is what we want to do. So you can stand... Okay, I will be very naughty against Martin. He's already tired, so yeah, you stand guard. Because I want him to be refreshed to cooking day. So yeah, I will not care. So let's go to Old Town. We have already cleared out all the firewood we could find there, so it's more or less we need nothing to go there. We need just a lot of slots, and that Marko can provide us with many slots, so it should be easy to get the last thing here. As we know, there are only rats creeping around here. We don't have to worry about nothing, so we can just start picking off everything we left. So let's bring 4 wood. I will not spend time on wood because we can buy that from Franco if we need, as the value of wood has gone down again, as there is no need for firewood. That means that the wood is no longer overpriced. So we can go back to normal mode again, where wood is just a waste of space to loot. I'm bringing a guitar just in case I can't get anything else more useful here. I'm just curious what stands over here. Unsent letter. Dear mother, we are all living under a lot of stress, but it seems Robert can't cope with it anymore. His mind is breaking under pressure. He has become violent. Today he was very harsh with Tatiana, and only because she drank 1 glass of water more than was her share. I'm afraid the war might change him forever. I'm not sure if I can rely on him any longer. We will try to leave the city. I'm already made some arrangement. Okay, that was interesting, because here was the guy we killed. And if he was there alone, so it probably means that he killed everyone else. So he just killed another psycho, so Marko can feel a lot better about himself. It was not a good human being that was just struggled for surviving. It was a psycho struggling for survival, so is that okay to kill him then? I don't know. I'm not... ethics, yeah, it's important to have ethics, but let's not take it too far. In a computer game, at least. Okay, let's go up here. Let's find what we... Yeah, that sniper got me. Yeah, I have to be careful here. There is a lot of wood, but nothing we need. It's a lot of wood, but... Let's check this. So now I'm more curious. Fresh leftovers from a meal suggests someone still lives here. No, it doesn't. Someone lived here 20 days ago. You are not very good at detective work. He's no detective, but that's not. We need him for his stamina and fireman skills, so we can run and chop things up and steal them. And that is what we need him for. And it's kind of good looking too, so not a sight for sore eyes, but kind of like. Okay, let's see. Let's find out what this was. The robot, my dear war, by the time you read this, we all have already gone. I know how much this house means to you, but we can't go on living like this. Snipers, bandits, and now this explosion. I can't convince you to live, but you must understand I have to protect my little girl. I'm leaving you some supplies in a box under the kitchen sink. You also find some documents hidden under the stairs. Which stairs? Okay, there is a story here. Okay, let's see. We are risking limb and health here. Oh yeah, nobody shot us, so that is good news. I think I was too fast for him. So the clock is 12 o'clock in the... Okay. I don't do medicine because I don't need more, but we can do so many builds if we want to, so why not bring some extra wood? as it looks like we have more or less found most of the things we can find in this place. That is kind of a... Let's go inside here. I think it's interesting that last time we're running through closed doors. Who closes those doors? It's probably the sniper. He doesn't like us wasting energy and electricity. I don't know. He closes all the doors here for some reason. Maybe because it put us off stance, so he get a better shot because we are confused about life and stuff. Because the doors are closed after we've been here the last time. It could be other looters, but it doesn't seem like they are looting something, so... I think... I should probably made a system how I loot this, because I'm running over places where we already been. I should probably start from the bottom and take floor for floor, so we get a kind of idea what I have been and not been. But I'm quite sure after we have cleared this floor, there is nothing else of value. Oh, how can I miss that? Look at this. We have one broken damaged vest, so we can turn that into... okay, no more smoke for Bruno. Never smoke. Bruno should... he has not to whine about it, at least. He hasn't. Yeah, he's not... So let's get these. Electric parts are always more valuable. Water is always nice to have, so... let's make room for that. Maybe it probably didn't appear until I've read all those notices. So it's a good thing to read those things. I'm quite sure I wouldn't miss that. Otherwise, yeah, I wouldn't miss it. So yeah, that was probably a bonus because I read that. Here we go, day 45. I think it's 45 we end this game. I hope people have had good use of this walkthrough, how you can survive from the game. So, the only thing that has... Oh, Pavle helped our neighbors reinforce their shelter and is now safety back, and we got the moonshine for that, or it looks like pure alcohol. Someone tried to rob us and we managed to... No one was with them, but after we got a gun and the automatic rifles, it now takes 4 bullets to defend our shelter. So maybe that was not a good upgrade to do extra pistols, but... yeah, it's not a big deal, but it's something to think about if you are early in the game, and that it's better to stay with one automatic rifle. It's probably like this, that automatic rifles uses 3 bullets and every pistol uses 1. So it's better to have 3 pistols than 3 automatic rifles, as long as you're not gonna go raid someone, because the automatic rifle is almost an insta-kill on your enemies if you want it like that. So that was everything for this episode, and as always, thank you for watching.